Hello everyone, now we are at the press conference following FIBA EuroBasket 2022 qualifying game between Hungary and Austria. Hungary won today 81 to 58, and now in our company we have head coach of Team Austria, Raul Corner, and player with number 17, Roller Sek. First, Raul, please some words about this game against Hungary.
It was a tough game. It was tough to find motivation because we were already out. But I think we still fought. It was a great opportunity for me because I'm a young player. I got to play a lot, and I appreciate it a lot. I think we never gave up. I think we kept fighting, and that's the main thing about basketball.
Thank you, Coach. Your impressions about this game, about qualification?
First of all, congratulations to Hungary for winning this game. I think it was very obvious the difference between last game and this one. As Errol said, you could feel that very last 2-3% we just couldn't provide today. You could see that we were emotionally tired. I think the tough loss cost us a lot of emotional energy, which we lacked in this game. And that just shows that I think we're competitive if everybody's on board and healthy. We played without Klepas today, so obviously we missed him a lot when you look at our scoring. But also, if we put everything in there, then we're competitive. If something is not there, if something is missing, you can see immediately the difference in quality, and that was obvious today. I think we fought, but you could see that a little bit was missing, and that's the difference in the whole thing. The positive aspect is, as Errol said, that we got a lot of new guys in and finally had that practice game that we've never had. And this young man next to me did not play because he's young. He played because he's good. And that's the next generation, and that's what needs to be built up right now.
Thank you, Coach. Bogdan, do we have questions for the media?
Yes, to player. You let your opponent made a huge run in the second quarter. What do you think was the main reason?
I think they overshadowed us with energy, which should never be the case. But they were coming out, they were running, they were getting rebounds, and we weren't boxing out, we weren't fighting enough, and I think that's the main reason why they had this run.
Okay, thanks. And to coach, was this game kind of revenge for your team?
We tried to make it a revenge. It didn't turn out to be one. But we had two tasks. You go in a game like this. First of all, okay, hey, let's show them that they were lucky winning the first game. I mean, they were. But we couldn't prove that tonight. That was point one. And point two, as I said, we've never had a scrimmage game, let alone significant practice time together. So we wanted to use this to work on certain things and to see how certain lineups look and to see how we do against a good opponent. So from that aspect, we got a lot achieved. But there would be a bad revenge if you have a heartbreaking loss in game one with a lucky shot, and then you get your butt kicked. So I don't think the revenge aspect is very useful in this case.
Okay, thank you. And one more question, please. You finished qualifiers with no wins, but your team shown a good level of basketball. Tell us about future plans for Austria national team.
Well, I think, as I said before, I think we're competitive. We were far away from having the whole squad together, not in one window. That makes it difficult. So in Austria, we cannot miss 2-3 key players and still beat countries like Hungary, Ukraine, or Slovenia. But even if a couple guys are missing, you can always have this. We need to practice, and I think the future plan needs to be to practice. We haven't had a practice outside of the bubble, and you know how those practices go. There, you have one day to recover from the trip. You have one day to remember the offenses from last window, and then you have one or two practices where you can try to improve, and that's not enough. We're not based on individual greatness, one-on-one on every position and experience, international experience. We got to be based on fighting, on spirit, on smart basketball, on execution, and on team basketball. And team basketball is developed in practice. And so you ask me about future plans. A, practicing. B, getting the whole team together. C, getting some continuity into Austrian basketball. And then I think good things will happen.
Thank you for your answers.
You're very welcome.
Thank you, boss.
Gentlemen, thank you.
Hello everybody, we continue our press conference following FIBA EuroBasket 2022 qualifying game. Hungary won Austria 81 to 58. In our company we have head coach of Team Hungary, Mr. Stojan Ivkovic, and player with number 21, Marko Filipovic. Marko, first you please, your thoughts about this game.
We played against them yesterday. We did the scouting before, so we met them yesterday. So we fixed every problem that we had in the game before. Today, I think we did really good. We won by a lot, so we accomplished well.
Thank you. Coach, your impressions about this victory?
Hogy valóban volt idő megnézni őket, scoutolni.
We have got time now after this first game to scout the opponent team.
Sokkal jobb voltak a timingok és spacingok.
Our timing and spacing was much better than the first game.
Egész játéknak a geometria a más volt, mint tegnap. Mert tudják, mondjátok csúszol.
The whole game geometric was much better than yesterday.
És felkészültünk, mert tegnap például 18 gól kaptunk az ő autókból, ma egy se.
We could prepare from the game 2 days before, especially they're out playing.
3 új játékos játszott ki, nem voltak eddig, újoncok volt a csapatunk. Mindenki dobta gól, arra nagyon boldog vagyok.
We have got 3 new players who haven't played until the qualifiers, and everybody can score, so we are very happy.
Holnap 6-an leszünk újak.
Tomorrow we will have 3 more new players.
Próbálom használni a jövő szempontjából ez a torna is.
So we try to use tomorrow game for the future also.
Thank you. Do you have questions from the media?
Yes, to player. What was the toughest in this game for you personally?
What was the toughest?
Yes.
For this game, I think for all the team it was the toughest to take it serious the whole game, because the most important things we decided yesterday that we are in the European Championship, so I think mentally we had to prepare for this game, and we took it seriously over 40 minutes.
Okay, thank you. And to coach, how are you going to prepare for your team to the next game against Ukraine after 3 games already played in this window?
Nekünk prioritás holnap az a 6 fiatalok a beépítése, és abból fogunk törődni, nem az Ukrajnával.
Our priority is build our young players, 6 young players. It's much more important for us than the game.
Okay, thank you. That's
Thank you.
Okay.